Y'all, this lady with 6 kids was offered a 5-year plea deal, and instead of her taking the deal, she took it to trial and they gave her ass 20 years. Imagine taking a case to trial thinking that you're gonna win and they give you 15 years on top of what they originally offered you. They had hella evidence against her and she still took that chance. Everybody meet Khadijah. Khadijah is from Palm Beach County, Florida. Now, I mentioned earlier she has 6 kids. I mentioned the 6 kids because it's bad enough that she was going to spend 5 years without her kids, but it's worse that it's going to be 20. Now, Khadijah was found guilty of 18 felony fraud charges, and I'm pretty sure she's been doing this for a hot minute. Now, the only reason she was caught is because a 75-year-old man called the police and was like, somebody hacked into my account and took all my money. She contacted this man pretending to be somebody from AT&T and did a SIM swap. Now, if you don't know what a SIM swap is, it's when they pretty much take your number and they transfer it to a different carrier. That way, any messages that they need, it now goes to them. Now, because the 75-year-old man made a report, they were able to trace the address to Khadijah's home, right? When they went inside this lady's home, they found a notebook with about 50 people's information on there. Correct me if I'm wrong to the scammers out there. I thought that when y'all get what y'all need, y'all get rid of that stuff. Like, you don't leave the evidence in your house. Am I tripping? I don't know. But y'all, she was living it up on Instagram. Okay, look.
That you hit it on the first day. What you gonna do for Big Mama for real? What do I get for my birthday? What do I get for my birthday? What do I get for my birthday?
Just living it up, okay? But that's not the crazy part. Her boyfriend went to jail for the same thing, but he took a plea deal. And he only has, what, I think 1 year.
If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. When I first found out about this story, the first thing that stuck out to me is how everybody is so focused on why didn't she take the plea? Why did she take it to the trial? And she knew they had so much evidence against her and she was going to lose the case. That's not what we should be focused on. The main point of this situation, crime that was committed and her taking money from the elderly, people that have worked their lives for this money, people that's been saving up this money, citizens like you and I who go to work every day, who make an honest living. Everybody keep talking about her case and, oh man, she's going to be doing 20 years. It's the crime that she committed is the reason why she's doing time in the first place. If she cared about her kids, if she didn't want to be away from them, the first decision she would have made is going to get that 9 to 5. The first decision she would have made is going to school. And these are the people that y'all idolize on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. They out here spending the money. They jumping into different foreign cars. They rocking the Balmain, Saint Laurent, and all these different designs.